Hey guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks and a whole brand new episode. And in this episode, we are going to start putting together this here building. As you saw in the other building, I used these doors on the outside. That was a wood building. This is a brick building. I may do two doors with this. Use two doors out here like that, and then use the factory doors on this side. This side is not going to be facing the layout. Of course, where all the stuff is never facing where I want it to be. But I can't actually do two doors there, and I don't have other titchy doors that will fit there. I do have a titchy door to replace that one with, but I'm going to use the titchy windows up top and probably around the whole building. Definitely these basement ones. But this is the factory door. Looks alright. This is the titchy door. I'm going to have to trim it up a little bit, and it's going to kind of have molding around it, but I'm going to say that they renovated the office. This is a titchy window. This is the other titchy window. I really like it. I think that adds a lot to the way this building is going to look when it's done. I'm going to have to trim off the bottom of these titchy window sills to set them back in. This door, I'm going to file down. These this jamb a little bit because it is a little bit too heavy. I thought about maybe putting it in from the back. But the door is actually a wee bit on the small side, so it doesn't fit in there. So it's going to go this way, but I'm going to train it down. I'm just going to say that they renovated the building. They redid the office. I may have an air conditioning unit to put in that window. If I do, that's going to look nice. We're going to do an interior on the first floor. Haven't decided. Probably not going to do a second floor interior. But I picked up this V-groove. It's 4100.1, and it's 0.04 thickness. I went a little thicker, but the sad part is it almost perfect this way, which would be completely prototypically incorrect because they're going to run the beams in this building short, not long. So I'm going to have to cut this like this. A little more work for me, but you know, I'd rather have it looking nice and nice than not. So again, I'm going to have doors open in series. You saw you'll see all the flotsam and jetsam going on the inside for these two. I got some 3D printed parts coming, and I don't know. I'm really starting not to like buying 3D printed stuff because it just takes forever for the stuff to show up, and it's really freaking annoying. So, all right, let's get to doing this and getting this all ready to go. All right, so a little bit off camera, I got the supports put in, and now I'm just gonna make sure they're in solid. By brushing in the regular cement. I really do think this helps. I think it pulls it in a little bit more. Definitely fills in any of the gaps that are there. That's about that. So let this dry up a little more, and then we'll come in here and I mean, it's pretty solid. Only thing I did was I made a little bit of a mistake, and I'll fix it. Is but it's either on. I'm either gonna. I might put it over here. I gotta put a drop for the lights. So that's the only thing I messed up. But we'll figure it out. Not a disaster. I got an X-Acto knife. I can fix anything. Alright guys. Just put this on the base so it finishes hardening up. Nice and square. It's pretty tight. There are one or two little spots that on the edges that look a little crappy, but that's kind of the curse of doing these Walthers kits. You either get the edges perfect or not. These are good enough for what I'm gonna need it for. And they're gonna be good enough for probably anybody. It's a plastic model. I'm not gonna say it's cheap, but it's not, not a $300 Craftsman kit. So it is what it is. Just like to do this tape to hold it in place a little bit better. One day, I'll get a chair that doesn't creak. We'll let that sit and just finish drying. It's probably good already, but let's give it a little time, and I'm going to go make dinner for the family. Because that's what I do. I play with trains and make dinner for the family. Okay. We'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Off camera, I finished the floor, and I gave it a coat of paint, Vallejo New Wood. I tried to do the crackle paint to it, but it didn't come out. I tried using an airbrush on it. I never did it before. It didn't really work, so it is what it is. That's the floor's in, ready to go. I trimmed down one of the factory doors to clearance the floor to see how they look. And to be honest with you, they really don't look that bad. One of these doors is going to be a factory door. Maybe this one. Possibly, I think these two over here are going to be factory doors. Definitely, for sure. So those are going to be the factory doors. But I just can't help myself. I decided I'm going to put a partition in here. I'm going to get an office I saw a bunch of 3D printed file cabinets and a desk with a guy sitting at it with a light. So that's going to go in here. I'm going to put another door in. Haven't decided which side's going to go on. I think I'm going to go opposite. I think I'm going to do the door over here. So when you're looking at the building from this side, because this door is going to be open, you're going to be able to see the door in there. I wanted to use another 4-window door, 4-pane door, but I misjudged it and I cut it just a little bit too wide. I gotta look to see if I got another. Oh, I actually got one. I got something. This. That'll match the door. Pretty sure that's gonna do it. That's gonna match. Yeah, that's gonna match the door that's on the other side, on the outside. So we'll go with that. We'll put this door back in here. This was the other door, solid plain door. I didn't like it. I was gonna use it if I had to. And then I'm gonna do probably this open window. If I don't butcher the opening. So we're going to show you that. I thought I hit play when I started cutting everything, but then just every once in a while my phone just shuts off on me. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. So what I got to do is just clean this opening up a little bit more. Gotta clean it up a little bit and it will be good. That was it. Piece of flesh. So we're gonna finish cleaning this up. You guys watching me out? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put it on this side so when you're looking at it, you're not gonna really see it through the window. But through here you're gonna be able to see it. You go see the door. I'm gonna do a window. Always start with a new blade. You'll never regret a new blade. All right. Going inside these lines, just so if I had to, I can widen it. A nice sharp blade, you can come in here and kind of shave it with. Be careful. Don't go too deep, because you easily cut too much. There we go. Window and the door. I go like that. Alright, so you know something? So it really can all get painted at once. They don't need anything special. We're going to put these bad boys in place. Alright. We'll go straight to the thick stuff with this because I want to use the bond. Really nice. There you go. That's that. Alright guys, so I'm going to call it a night. I gotta go to work tomorrow. So we'll get back on this in a day or so. But really, this is a simple build. I'm not really going too deep into this, only because we've gone down this rabbit hole before with other stuff. So the big thing on this is we're gonna do sponging. We're gonna sponge these bricks. I've never done it before, so we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it comes out looking good. And yeah, hopefully it comes out looking good, and we can get this roof on, this thing in. Roof, once again, I'm not going to attach the roof yet, only because I got more stuff I want to put in here. But we're going to finish the outside up, do the sponging, get the windows in here, light it, and get it set on this base. Alright. Gotta be looking in, hopefully you get in there. Yeah, looking inside that from the outside, you're gonna see that door. I think it's gonna look pretty good. Not exactly sure what color I'm painting that. I gotta paint that wall, it can't be black. So, we'll figure it out. Alright guys, see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. I just shot like 15 minutes worth of video, and it was a good video. Alright, so what I did was I printed out some labels and a calendar on my computer. What I did was the original file was a whole entire page. It was way too big, so I used Word. I hit the insert button. I inserted this picture into Word, and then I was able to shrink it down to the right size. I did like 3 or 4 different prints to do it. My recommendation is, after you figure it out, you get in there, go to a quarter page, and then work your way up from there. Save the time. I tried a half page. It was still way too big. For HO at least, for what I was going to use it for. I did a pinup girl calendar. I printed that out. This is the first one. This is the second one I did. For some reason, the second one was bigger than the first one. The first one was the right size. I put it on there, and I started cutting all these out. And I basically screwed up. So I glued them on. I did the calendar and one sign on the inside wall, and I used canopy glue. You could probably use white glue, but I don't have white glue sitting next to me over here. I have canopy glue, so I used the canopy glue. Plus, the canopy glue dries crystal clear, and you can see I don't have any on there. So here we are, back at it again. You saw the way I had these laid out, and we're going to go from there. All right, so I had this one over here. And this one over here. And this one over here. And the cool thing about this sign is some of you know and can tell by the way I talk, I'm from New York. Soon to be from Tennessee. Right now, I'm from New York. How you doing? All right. So, and this sign went over here. Tom Cole Corn sign was going to go over here, and then I had a farmall sign, and I'm going to put the farmall sign over the top there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the whatever sign I'm going to put, boom, bring it over here on this piece of paper, flipping it over. Putting a dot of the canopy glue on there. I'm pretty happy with the canopy glue because it does dry pretty freaking quick. So do have a little time to. Let me tell you, the first ones went on right on. Okay. Thought that farm wall would look pretty good over there. I think that, I mean, this is coming out pretty good. I really do like this. All right, give me half a second, and I'll be right back. And I gotta get something for over here. Actually, you know something? I'm gonna try this one. This is, I think, 50-50 Mod Podge and water. You know something? Nope, I'm going back to the Campy Glue. Even though it's a little thicker and it's giving me a little bit of agitation trying to use it because it's drying a little fast, it didn't look like that. All right, so yep, we're going back to Campy Glue. My recommendation is you guys go Campy Glue or a white glue because it definitely was a lot easier. All right, so I think that's going to look pretty friggin' good. What do you think? Well, you know something? Well, I think. Let's look. You know something, guys? We're going to have to take you off the stand. Here we go. I know what you're saying. Nobody's going to see it. But you know something? You know it's there. I know it's there. That's all that matters. Let me come over this side. I got a feeling you're going to see this one a little bit. Yeah, that's going to look good. You're going to see that. You'll see the little nutritional speaker thing there. Maybe I should... One more.